This is an informational video of over this phone. Yeah, it's cracked, but I'm rubbing my finger all up in that broken glass. Like, you can hear that glass. But you wanna know something funny? There ain't shards on my finger. Why? I have tape all up and down it, except for the camera. It's all actually all separately done. Now, in case you wonder, Ender Elsa, it's no longer waterproof. It's no longer water resistant. It's gonna get wet now. It's gonna get ruined. Well, before I get to that, how it happened like this, I was trying to replace the charger board because this was my mom's old phone. And, when I got up to right here with the panel, like, my hand would be the panel, pretend it's the panel. Right there. And that's when it snapped. Come to find out it was glass, didn't know it was glass, me and my brother were shocked, long story short. Didn't have the right motherboard for it, so I put it all back together, taped it and everything else. Walked inside, told my mom, did you know that, I told her why it was messed up, she remembered, I told her, did you know that your LG Stylo 6 was a back glass? She said no. And I literally just had the phone like this, switched it over. She was shocked, had no words. I walked to my brother's room and told him about the phone. He liked the phone the way it was. He absolutely loved the phone the way it was. Like, the shattered glass looked better. He had the idea of them doing a back glass like this. Pretty much putting a piece of glass thin, cracking it, and putting epoxy and then another piece of glass on top of it to make it look shattered. So when you get the new phone, it already has a shattered back. Where you can't just rub your finger and get cracked. I mentioned doing skins instead of doing the whole thing, cause yeah. Now like I was trying to say, with the water resistant, technically, all phones are waterproof. If you say no, they're not. They are waterproof. You want to know how they're waterproof? Is there any kind of water flowing to it right now? Like, if I went to tip this upside down, the phone is actually waterproof. It's waterproof. You know how I know? Because water is not getting into it. There's no water on the inside or on the outside. So technically, it's waterproof. Now, I can rip the back panel off any of these phones if I want now. Because I don't think a phone replacement should be hard. What's funny is I can rip the back panel off my Motorola, the one that's recording right now. I can legit rip it off. And if you say, do it, okay, I'll do it. That's from the Motorola. Like, there's a little... Oh, I can't get on the camera. I'm trying to get that little tiny flap on the Motorola to come through. But yeah, the Motorola's back panel is off. I don't know if I can actually pull this off, which I probably could, but I'll do it this way. Do a selfie camera with this phone. Okay? Oh. Okay, don't believe me that this... Why is it... Oh, okay. Dang, my camera really does suck. Oh, there it is, right there. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Come on.